Hello, welcome back to my week 3 experiment. Let's get started. These are the simple materials I used for this experiment. The demonstration video did not include precise measurements for this experiment, so mine did not either. First, I started off by creating the pencil stand for my rocket. I took 3 color pencils and taped them onto the rocket using Scotch tape since I did not have duct tape, and spaced them out evenly on the rocket with the flat ends towards the bottom of the rocket so it would help it stand up on its own. Next, I added baking soda onto a paper napkin and rolled up the napkin. I added around a tablespoon of baking soda, but again I eyeballed this amount. And here's me rolling up the napkin. Following that, I used a funnel to add white distilled vinegar into the rocket. In the demonstration video, they said they added vinegar where the duct tape started, so I roughly estimated that amount based on their rocket. Now the rocket is ready for takeoff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that attempt failed. So, on to attempt number 2. This attempt failed too. On to attempt number 3. This attempt was successful. Kinda, if you rotate the video. I had enough vinegar for one more try, so I went back and taped the rocket stand on the rocket better. Here was the final attempt.
Ready? Oh my god. You still got time.
See, the final attempt went just as well. This time I tried to trap some of the napkin in the cap to give me time to back away, but I trapped too much, which led it to leak out like the first attempt. Although the rocket failed to launch in the air due to construction errors, the reaction between the baking soda and vinegar happened successfully. Let's look at what happened between the baking soda and vinegar to give us these results. Baking soda is considered a base as it accepts protons, and vinegar is a type of acid that donates these protons for the base to accept. When these reactions occur between the donating and accepting of protons, it is called an acid-base equilibrium. On the pH scale, you can see vinegar has a pH of about 3, which is considered acidic, and baking soda has a pH of about 9, which is considered basic. When the napkin filled with baking soda comes into contact with the vinegar in the bottle rocket, a reaction called neutralization occurs. Baking soda is a bicarbonate, and when it comes into contact with the acid, it forms carbonic acid. Due to the unstable properties of carbonic acid, this compound breaks down even further and produces water and carbon dioxide in the form of fizzy bubbles. If I were to add baking soda and vinegar to a bottle and put a balloon on the cap, the balloon would fill up with carbon dioxide that is produced from this reaction. Here's the balanced equation for this reaction. Baking soda is added with vinegar, which creates these three products of sodium acetate, water, and carbon dioxide. And that's what happens when you mix these two compounds together. Thank you again for watching my presentation.